All right. Here we go, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to this incredible call. Looks like we're connected here. I want to go ahead and let everybody know that's watching this. If this is your first time joining us every Tuesday, if this is your first time connecting here to this incredible every Tuesday call, where we're going to be sharing a lot of incredible information, a lot of incredible testimonies, as well as we're going to be talking tonight about a second stream of income, as well as a better way that you can take care of your health. Okay, so I will be your host tonight. My name is Arturo Adame. I am 26 years old, and I will be talking about an incredible opportunity tonight. And I just want to make sure that everybody that's watching this, if somebody that you know that's looking for a better way to take care of their health, if you know anybody that's looking for another way to create a second stream of income, I want to make sure that you share this with them. Make sure you tag them on this video. Make sure that you let them know that this is something that they need to look at, right? So I just finished sharing this with a couple of my friends. I want to make sure that you share this as well with everybody that you know that needs this to watch this. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? I want to go ahead and let you guys know it's going to take, we're going to be here, so you're going to be here sitting down with me today for about 20 minutes, okay? I'm going to do my best to go as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? Like for most of you guys that are watching this for the very first time, I want to welcome you once again. I will be here answering your questions. I will be here connected with you, sharing this incredible information. Once again, my name is Arturo Adame. I am an independent distributor here with the incredible company of Zija International. Okay, this will be something new for a lot of you guys that are watching this. I know that it's you'll see me share some information here on my Facebook. I don't talk about a lot of personal things, but I enjoy connecting and being able to be in touch with other people. For a lot of you guys that know a little bit about me or don't know a lot about me, I've been working in different industries. I've had construction experience. I've had door-to-door experience. I've been through different kinds of sales companies as well. But you know, when I came across this incredible project, the name of the company is called Zija International. I'm going to talk a little bit about it. You know, it's something that I learned along the way, which is something that I also did along the way, right? I didn't stop doing what I do, what I've always done for work, different kinds of works, different kinds of industries as well. So as you can see here, I've been able to work in different industries as well. And a lot of you guys are going to be able to relate with me tonight, because as you can see, you could be working for any job out there, any company that is very well paid as well. And just like any other job, any career, you know, we've been programmed since we were little, to think like employees, right? We've been programmed since we were little. They've always told us, go to school so you can go to work. That way you can get a good job, right? Get your degree, but they don't really tell us the entire story, right? So since we're little, we grow up in this society that we're trained, right? We're trained to think like employees, right? And then there's people that get tired of being an employee. They decide to become self-employed, right? For a lot of the people that become self-employed, a lot of these people, they also have the same responsibilities as the employee, right? But the problem and the difference is that they're the first ones there and the last ones to leave, okay? So most of the money that goes in has to go back out because they got bills to pay, they got responsibilities. It's a huge headache, right? So let's go ahead and talk about another way that you are able to create another stream of income, okay? And this right here is something very interesting, and it's also something that they never taught us in school, which is very, very interesting. I learned this. This is called the cash flow quadrant. And this is a book called The Cash Flow Quadrant by an author. His name is Robert Kiyosaki. He's one of the wealthiest people in America, in the world, actually. And he understands how the rich think, how the wealthy people think, right? And he understands that business owners, people that are in the B quadrant, these people, they created a system that is easy to duplicate, a system that is easy to be able to a system that's easy to be able to help people understand that there's different ways to be able to create money, right? To be able to work, right? So as you can see here, that system, they put it to work to make more money for them, okay? and all they do is just simply work smarter, right? So that's one of the reasons why the rich get richer, right? Because they work smarter. They have a system that makes money for them, right? And then that money that they have, they generate, they invest it to make more money for them. So that's one of the reasons why you got 5% of the people sharing and controlling 95% of the wealth in this country. Well, mostly in the entire world, right? So that's one of the things that they never taught us in school, right? They don't really teach this in colleges either. So 95% of the people, they share and spread, and they only control 5% of the wealth. Okay, so what does this have to do with what I'm talking with, what I want to share with you tonight, right? You might be wondering, what does this have to do with the video, right? Well, I wanna make sure that you know about that, simply because it's important to learn about every things that are happening every day, right? Things that are controlling, you know, more than anything, how you earn your money, right? So now that we talked a little bit about the cash flow quadrant, I want to go ahead and focus on the name of the company. The name of the company is called Zija International. This is one of the best companies, to be honest, because this company, I'm going to talk a little bit about it in detail. The name of the company has been around. It's not you don't hear it every day. This company has been around for over 10 years in the industry. We're basically partnership with experience, right? It's a very stable multi-million-dollar company. It's got millions of dollars invested in research and development. It's an internet-based company. So one of the things that I want you to understand is that you don't have to stop doing what you're doing to be able to do this. You can keep doing what you're doing, but this is something that you do on the side, right? It's a side gig. It's a side hustle, in other words. It's an international-based company as well. So we are in business in over 70 plus countries. Okay, so that's one of the most exciting things that I want you to really look at here. And as you can see here, the name of the founder, his name is Kenneth Brailsford. I want to talk a little bit about him here. Kenneth Brailsford, we're a partnership with integrity. Before I got started in this incredible journey with this incredible company, I did my research. I like to do and know who I'm going to do business with, where I'm going to invest my time, my money, my effort, my energy. So when I came across the people behind this company, Kenneth Brailsford really stood out to me because this person, he's basically like the Michael Jordan of network marketing, right? In other words, in the industry that I'm in, he's the Michael Jordan. He's definitely a legend in the industry. He was already retired, multi-millionaire, and you know, he came back from retirement simply to create a third legacy company. He's also one of the incredible mentors, incredible leaders. This guy's known as a man of integrity, and he's got nearly 4 decades of industry experience. He's got 2 other companies besides Zija International that have been around for over 40 years, okay? You can do all your research. We can talk about him all night, but I don't want to get too much into detail. But I do want to talk a little bit about the people that Kenneth Brailsford went ahead and brought along board, right? The people that he decided to do business with. And, you know, what caught his attention was mostly the benefits of the product, okay? Kenneth Brailsford did not start this third company simply to make another dollar. No, he started this third company because him being also a very spiritual person, he's in his story, he received the calling, right? So it's very incredible testimony. It's very inspiring how he built this company to help people, right? Not to make another dollar for him, but mostly to help people, right? So that one thing really struck me. It really helped me understand why this is a different company. It's completely different than anything else out there. So the people that he brought along, one of the scientists and doctors, his name is Dr. Joshua Plant. Dr. Joshua Plant, he's graduated first in his class from Harvard Medical School. He also, he's definitely somebody that you want to take advice and listen to, right? I'd rather take advice from somebody that knows what they're talking about, you know, somebody like graduate from Harvard Medical School. And he could have worked for any company, but he decided to spend and invest his knowledge, his time on this company, which is one of the reasons why our products are definitely some of the best products out there in the market, right? So let's go ahead and get back to what we were talking about. This is exactly what's happening now as we're talking, right? Every day we're having to eat food every day, right? So one of the main issues is that we're not eating the way we're supposed to be eating, right? The food that we eat every day, back then, everything was organic. And today's society, a lot of the food that we're eating every day is not organic. It's actually processed food. It's got a lot of chemicals. It's got a lot of toxins in there. And this is what's happening as we're talking, right? So every day, you know, that happens to me every day as well. I catch myself eating out a lot every now and then. I'll eat a lot of fast food. I'll eat I come from Latino, Hispanic, Mexican culture. So our background, our food is really, really good. Those tacos are delicious, but they're very, very greasy, right? They're not very healthy. And that's also one of the main problems, that the food, you know, and it's not just it's not something that's just happening in America. It's actually a global epidemic, right? 39.8% of Americans are obese. Imagine that, right? And it's not just Americans, but that's also happening in other countries, right? It's a worldwide epidemic. There's so many disease, so much illness, so much obesity, and not just health issues, but there's also a lot of emotional issues happening as we're talking about this. A lot of depression, a lot of people with anxiety, a lot of people who are having lack of clarity, a lot of people who are feeling sick, emotional, and also physical, right? So what's the problem is that the stuff that we're eating, I'm sure you've heard of the term that they say you are what you eat, right? So as you can see here, if we're eating every day junk, that means we're putting all that junk in our food, right? So one of the reasons I want to talk about that is simply because, you know, I'm gonna give you an example. If you're cooking every day in your kitchen and you don't take out the trash for a week, just 1 week, that trash can will be stinking, right? What happens if you don't take out the trash in a week, right? In a month? What happens if you don't take out the trash in over a year from your kitchen, right? It's gonna be stinky. It's gonna be disgusting. You don't want nothing to do with that, right? Well, that's exactly what's happening inside our bodies, right? We're eating every day, all kinds of toxins, all kinds of junk food, all kinds of processed food. And what's happening is that that food is getting stuck in our body, in our system. And it's one of the main reasons why there's so many people sick out there today, right? So it all goes back to the solution, right? We understand that there's a huge problem. What exactly is the solution, right? So the solution that we're going to talk about tonight, it's everything goes back down to nature, right? We got to get back to nature, right? And that's exactly where the solution is, right? God gave the solution to our health issues through plants, right? Which is the best way to be able to stay healthy. So we're going to go ahead and talk about Moringa oleifera. It's one of the best products out there. Moringa oleifera, you can do your research. You can go ahead and ask Siri. Go ahead and ask Siri, what is the world's most nutritious plant, right? And the first thing that's going to pop up is Moringa oleifera. It's one of the brands that we promote, one of the products, and it's been proven, scientifically proven, that it's one of the most nutritious plants out there in the world, okay? So with 46 antioxidants, 36 anti-inflammatories. One of the other things that I really enjoy about this incredible product is that in a single serving, I want to go ahead and show you real quick, this incredible product that I have here. Basically, every time I drink a single serving of this, which is the Super Mix, one of my favorite products, this Super Mix, every time I drink a Super Mix, mix it with water, I'm basically drinking 25 times the iron of spinach, 17 times the calcium in milk, 15 times the potassium in bananas, 10 times the vitamin A in carrots, and 9 times the protein in yogurt. Every single time I drink this right here. So I'm basically giving my body all the nutrition that it truly, truly needs, right? So that's one of the things I'm very grateful for, to be able to drink my nutrition every single day. And I'm very excited to be able to share this with other people. And we could talk about the Moringa plant all night, right? But I'm not gonna get too much into detail about it, simply because I want you to do your own research, right? I want you to really go ahead and find out for yourself. You're gonna find so many incredible things, so much benefits, mental clarity, increases energy. There's so many things behind this incredible product. So let's go ahead and talk about, you know, one of the things that makes us different than any other product out there, right? A lot of products out there, a lot of companies, you know, you get pitched different products, different companies every single day. But one of the things that I enjoy about my product and this incredible company is that every time I ask anybody, or they ask me, what is your product made out of? I let them know mine's made out of Moringa, right? And they go ahead and do their research. when I ask them what their product is made out of, they have no idea what their product is made out of. You know, it's got all kinds of crazy, weird names behind the products, right? So, and that's all in the nutritional facts, right? So I'm very excited to be able to promote and share, mostly drink a natural product, right? Something that works naturally and which is the best solution. So we focus on source, the highest quality ingredients. Every single product that we have is the highest quality, and you'll know why, because everything that we have it's definitely organic and natural. It's also validated. Every single product that we have has been tested to ensure that it meets all of Zija standards. And also the delivery system, right? That's also one of the most exciting things. I am not UPS, I am not FedEx, right? They do the delivering for me, right? So for everybody that's been ordering, wanting product, right? All you have to do is just simply order online and it'll get shipped right to your house, right? So that's one of the things that I'm very, very excited about. So let's go ahead and talk about the two other brands that we have here. One of them is called Mangosteen. And this brand here, I want to go ahead and talk about it because we don't just have the most nutritional tree, right? We don't just have the most nutritious tree, but we also have the most nutritious fruit, right? You can go ahead and write down, take somewhere in your notes, write down mangosteen and do your research on mangosteen. And the brand is called Zango, right? So that's also one of the most incredible products. And recently, one of the things I really want to talk about, which is one of the things I'm most excited about today, is the CBD oil cannabis industry, right? For a lot of those people that are watching this right now, the name of the title of the event is Learn How You Can Also Cash In Big, right? How can you also profit? How can you invest in CBD and hemp, which is another natural herb, another natural plant that we're also promoting thanks to this incredible opportunity, right? So let's go ahead and talk about this is a huge industry right now. It's at a $300 million industry. It's projected to grow for in the next 2 to 3, 4 years. This is projected to explode over $22 billion. Okay, so it's a huge, huge industry, and it's something that you do not want to miss out on, right? So recently, one of the latest products that I want to go ahead and talk about, which is, I want you to stay tuned in. I will be giving away a couple of samples for you guys that put in your comments. If you're a guest, I want you to put in the comments. And whoever gets the most likes in their comment will be the person to get 2 samples, right? I'm going to be sending a couple of samples to a couple of winners. So go ahead and put your name and go ahead and send me a message. I will be doing I will be picking somebody and I will be announcing the winner tomorrow morning, right? So go ahead and put in the comments your name, where you're from, and we'll see who gets the most likes, and that will be the winner, right? For the winner of a free CBD, couple of free CBD samples, right? So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the next part. There's so many incredible testimonies. There's so many people sharing their story, as you can see here. So many people from all kinds of different cultures, different countries, different places, different languages. It's really beautiful to see an incredible company that's so united, so teamwork oriented, right? Success oriented, and more than anything, people that have the desire to be the difference, right? To make a change, you know. And most of these people, they started by changing themselves, right? By becoming the best version of themselves, and then sharing their story with other people, which is exactly the same thing that you can do as well, right? So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more on how you can also qualify to get your free product, right? I'm gonna go ahead, and if you stick around long enough to watch this video with me, I'm doing my best to keep it under 30 minutes, but I know time's going by quick. But I'm going to go ahead and talk to you on a recent program that Zija International recently launched. And this incredible program is called Club 500 and Club 1000, okay? And this incredible club, all you have to do is simply, you can be a customer. You can also be a distributor as well, okay? But one of the most exciting things that I like about this incredible program is that it qualifies everybody and anybody that's interested in getting $200 worth of free product. And all you have to do is simply share this with enough people that will be your loyal customers. And you will, when you have 500 volume points in your team, Okay, that's personal customers and 500 points, you will qualify to be Club 500. And if you have 1,000 volume points in personal customers, people that are, it could be 12, 13 customers buying the Entune from you, and you will qualify to be a part of Club 1,000, right? And which qualifies you to get $200 worth of free product each and every single month, right? Who doesn't want free product, right? So that's one of the most exciting things that I want you to be a part of. And it's so exciting because, I mean, who doesn't like free, right? That's one of the things that I really want to talk about. But let's go ahead and talk about the 2 ways that you can be a part of this, okay? Very exciting, super exciting. And this is for everybody, mostly people that already know or that are looking forward to taking better care of their health, people that are looking to create a second stream of income, people that are looking for results, right? People that are tired of not being able to see results at the gym, people that are have tried every single product out there and they've been discouraged because they've not seen the results. Well, I want to challenge you to really give it a try. Try this product, right? Go ahead and send a request to get some samples. You're going to see people in the comments in Spanish and English putting in their names and numbers. Go ahead and put in, you want to ask for somebody for samples, and we'll be more than happy to share some samples so that you can see some results too. So one of the ways that you can be a member is be a customer, where you get free the membership. There's no renewal membership. You get wholesale pricing, and you will get your product, right? But for those people that are also ambitious and people that have entrepreneur mindset, I'm going to spend the next couple of minutes talking about how you can also profit, right? How can you invest your money and be able to really, really multiply your income, right? Multiply your money. And all you have to do is simply become a product of the product and share your story with other people, right? More than anything, if you work this like a real business, if you work this like the way you work your job, it's guaranteed that you will see some incredible results, right? So one of the benefits of being a distributor is that you will get weekly commissions, get an extra check. That does not mean that you have to stop doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, but this is simply a side gig, right? This is simply another income, something that will help you when work is a little bit slow, right? So one of the things is that this is the benefits of being a distributor. You will get wholesale pricing as well. You will earn free product points. You get all kinds of compensations, and you get all kinds of benefits, right? One of the things that I really want to talk about is what is it that this business is, why is it that this is a proven business model, right? 30% of Americans are earning a second stream of income in today's economy, right? It's times are changing, the economy is changing, the internet's here, and it's replacing a lot of jobs. So it's totally up to you on how you choose to use this, right? You can either choose to stay the same, or you can choose to learn something new and innovate, right? And use the technology, use the sources, and use the things that you have to your advantage right now to be able to truly create something extra, right? Something that you can do on the side as well. So I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about the next part, which is I'm going to spend about 5 to 10 minutes talking about it. And more than anything, I want to talk about why this is different, right? The time opportunity, the Zija opportunity, you can do this on your part-time. It's time freedom. You can do this while you're traveling. You can do this while you're at home. You can do this from anywhere, especially because all you need is your cell phone, and all you need is a computer, right? The internet's there, and it's not going anywhere, right? So you can also build a retirement. You can take vacations. You can pay bills. You can pay for your children's school, personal development, and it's a very low cost of entry, right? So the investment that you will make here is not really even compared to the types of investments that you make in other kinds of industries or businesses, right? So let's go ahead and talk about what is happening, right? What is the gig economy? In today's economy, a lot of the things that have been changing, that it's very different. It's the way that we do business, right? This is the Uber economy, right? In today's Uber economy, Uber, for example, has the biggest, world's largest taxi platform, right? Yet they don't own a single vehicle, right? That drives for them, right? So imagine that. Everything that they did, they simply connected the dots. They used technology. People already have the cell phones, and people already have the cars, right? All they had to do was just simply create the opportunity, connected the dots, right? So Facebook did exactly the same thing. They own no content, yet they're the world's largest media platform, right? The same thing with Airbnb. Airbnb has been around, and a lot of people don't even know what Airbnb is, right? So with Airbnb, it's the world's largest accommodation, and they own no real estate, right? So the same thing for Alibaba and Amazon, where they truly are changing the way the economy works, right? So it's really incredible to know that we are also doing the same thing. And we are here to offer, with Zija International, we're offering you the opportunity to take control of your health, take control of your finances, and all you have to do is simply order online, order through the app, order through the link that your friend that shared this video with you. Simply, all you have to do is order through there, just like you were ordering off Amazon. You can be a guest, you can be a customer, or you can also be a member, right? We encourage you to become a member. That way you get all the benefits as well. And all you have to do is simply order and consume, right? Because it gets delivered right to your house. And all you have to do is just simply share this information with everybody else that you know that needs and wants to be healthy, wants to lose weight, and also wants to help other people, right? So let's go ahead and talk about 3 of the different ways that you can get started, right? Because you're probably anxious, wondering, okay, enough talking about the business, enough talking about the product. I am ready to get started, right? So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna focus on the entrepreneurs as well as the people that just wanna be customers. Everybody starts exactly the same way, okay? Basically, your membership will be included the moment that you decide to enroll with any of the following kits, okay? So one of the kits that I want to encourage and talk mostly about is the biggest kit, which this kit is a one-time investment of only $13.20. That's right, $1,000, okay, that you will be investing one time, and you will get 1,000 volume points in return in the same exchange of value, right? So this is the biggest packet right here, as you can see above me right here. This is the Builder Premium System. It's a one-time investment of $13.20, and you will get 1,000 volume points, okay? Well, for some people, $1,000 could be a lot of money. $1,000 is not a lot of money for some people, okay? And that is the reason why I want to encourage everybody to be able to promote the biggest packet, simply because you will definitely get your money's worth. You will also get about 4 months worth of product, okay? You will have enough for you and enough to share with your friends, your loved ones, the people that you want to help, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about the second packet, the second option that you can get started. With the second packet, you will invest a total of $660, and you will get 500 volume points. As you can see here below me, you will get a total of 500 volume points. The investment is only a one-time, and as you can see, it's half the amount of the biggest packet, okay? You also have the smaller packet, okay? $100 could be a lot for some people. $100 is not really a lot for others, right? So the opportunity is out there for everybody, okay? One of the things is that the smaller packet is mostly for customers, okay? So $330 one-time investment, and you will get 250 volume points in return, which is equal the same amount of value and product, okay? So that's the 3 different ways that you can decide to get started. The person that's sharing this with you will send you a link customized exactly with the product and whichever packet that you choose to get started with, okay? So right now, I'm gonna go ahead, and since I'm already past the amount of time that I'm supposed to be on here, I'm gonna pass the 30-minute limit, right? So, but it's okay. I know that there's some entrepreneurs watching at this moment, and I wanna specifically focus on you, okay? The people that are business-minded, people that are looking for another stream of income. If you want to just be a customer and you're satisfied already and you're ready to order your product, go ahead and send a message to somebody, the person that shared this video with you. Go ahead and let them know what packet you're ready to get started with. And if you're more than welcome to stick around as well. But I'm going to focus the next 10 minutes talking about money. Right? So for those people that like money, go ahead and stick around. So once you get started, once you have decided to get started with either packet, whether you decided to sign up with the biggest packet, which is $13.20, which is the packet above me, or whether you decided to start with the $660 packet or with the $330 kit, whichever one of these packets will get your membership for free. Okay, it's your membership included, and you will also get a 25% fast start commission. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about how you're gonna get those weekly checks, right? So once you decide to get started, you're gonna get your own website, you're gonna get your own account, everything ready, And if you share this with a couple of friends and family members, a couple of people, it's almost guaranteed they're going to want to order from you. They're going to want some product, right? So for every personal referral, every personal customer that you bring, every personal business partner that you decide to enroll, what's going to happen is that that's going to qualify you for a 25% fast start commission. So if you enroll one person, if you decide to share this with somebody that wants to get started with the 1320, that's going to be a $250 bonus for you next Friday. Okay. If you decide to share this and help somebody get started with the medium packet, 25% off the 500 volume points, that's going to generate a $125 check for you next Friday. Okay, and if somebody in your network decides to enroll with the 250 volume packet, which is a smaller kit, you will get a 25% commission, which is $62 for you next Friday, right? So one of the things that I want to focus on is if you decide to work this business seriously, and if you decided to focus on building this business the way that it's supposed to be ran, like a real business, and you focus on bringing in people of high, also people that like to take care of their health, people that want to be healthy, people that, you know, money's not really an issue, right? You help them get started with the biggest packet. 10 of those referrals, that would generate 10 times 250. That's a $2,500 check for you next Friday. And all you have to do is just help 10 people get started, right? Help them take care of their health, help them get the CBD cannabis benefits delivered to their house, help them take better care of their health, right? So what better gift can you give to other people, right? So that's one of the things that I want to encourage you. And it does not have to be 10 people. It could be 15, it could be 20, it could be 30 people. However many people you want to share this with, you can go ahead and do that, right? So you can also, if you were to share this with 10 people with the medium packet, you will get $1,250, right? That's $1,000 extra next Friday, right? So this is a one-time bonus. This is a one-time check that you will get, and that's fast start commissions, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about the second way that you're going to qualify to get checks. Right? So if you get 2 people to get started within the same cycle, which is the same week, every 10, let's say that you get 2 pairs, which is 4 people, right? 1 pair is 2 people, 2 pairs is 4 people, 3 pairs is 6 people, which is what you have here. So for every pair, you're going to get an additional $100, okay? So if you were to get 10 new pairs, that's 5, or 10 new personals, that's 5 pairs. That's 5 times 100. That's an extra $500. Okay, so that's extra money, you know, just so that you can make sure that you can, you know, have some extra saved up. So let's go ahead and talk about the third way that you're gonna generate some serious income. And this is actually one of my favorite ways, one of the best ways that you can truly create generational wealth. And that's simply by creating a residual income, right? How do we do that, right? So let's go ahead and talk about that. If this is you right here, and you help 2 people get started, and you help those 2 get 2 and 2 and 2 and 2, that's gonna create an incredible team, right? It's gonna blow up. And all you have to do is just simply keep sharing your story, keep helping people better their lifestyle, keep helping other people to share the benefits and share their story. What's gonna happen is that as you do this, as you're building your team, with 4,000 volume points on your left and 4,000 volume points on your right, that will qualify you to get ranked up to the next couple of levels, where you will get a higher percentage in commission. And that's also going to qualify you for a 15% team commission. Okay, so I'm not going to get too much into detail about the numbers. I'd rather you study the numbers, study the money. I'm just going over the compensation plan really quick, because it's very, very exciting to be able to see all the incredible testimonies where people are not just taking care of their health, but they're also sharing their financial results, right? They're also sharing their stories, helping other people change their lifestyle, right? So let's go ahead and talk about one of the other ways, which is the fourth way that you're gonna qualify for another check, which is called the lifestyle bonus. With the lifestyle bonus, as soon as you get promoted to the rank of gold, which is 4,000 on your left and 4,000 volume points on your right, as a gold, you will qualify for an additional $75 for every single cycle, right? For every cycle, as long as you qualify gold, right? And that's an extra $75. If you get promoted to the rank of Emerald, that's an extra $100 every cycles every week. Okay, that's an additional $400 every single month, which is every period. Okay, so as a diamond, you get an 125. As a diamond elite, you get a whole lot more, 175. And as an imperial diamond, you will get over $200. You can choose to use that money as a lifestyle bonus, which it could be a car payment, it could be a house payment, it could also even just keep the cash, you know, use it to go travel, right? Go somewhere, take your family out for vacation somewhere, right? So let's go ahead and talk about what's in it for you, right? So we already covered a lot of the topics. I'm already way past my time limit. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up with this already. What is the best way to get started, right? Like I said earlier, I encourage you to get started with the biggest packet, which is only $13.20. It's a one-time investment. But there's people that, you know, might not be doing so well financially. So one of the things is that just because the finances might be an issue at the moment, do not let that stop you, right? You know, when we say your mind to something and you want to get whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're looking for, you will find it, right? So right now with this incredible opportunity, I can put this special promotion for you that you will get, you can get started with only $200 and you will get a $250 value delivered to your house, right? And that's also gonna include your membership, and it's gonna include enough product for you to have for yourself and enough for you to share with other people, okay? So that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about. The last product here, as you can see here, one of the last bundles that we have recently, it's the N-Tune, okay, where you can also order your XM Plus, which is your, it's not nutrition, but it's natural energy, okay? So you can go ahead and get your natural energy with your N-Tune and also your prime product with the AGX energy, right? So that's a $300 value kit, and you will only get it for $200, and you can get enrolled with that. You will also qualify to get everything, and all you have to do is simply let one of us know so that we can go ahead and help you get started. So I'm gonna finish with that. I really wanna thank each and every single one of you guys to be connected here with me tonight. It's been an incredible story for me to be able to share this with each and every single one of you guys connected. I want to encourage each and every single one of you guys that's watching this to really put this in, watch this video several times. There's going to be a couple of links on the description as well as in the comments. Go ahead and reach out to one of us if you're serious about investing and taking control of your health and taking a part of this incredible CBD cannabis industry. Go ahead and let one of us know so that we can go ahead and share this, share some samples with you. You're going to be watching a lot of videos, a lot of content coming from any of the Zija distributors. We're one of the companies that's really in the best time. It's the perfect timing, perfect opportunity. Everything is lining up just so that we can be able to truly make a difference and change people's worlds out there, right? So for the winner that is going to get some of these N-Tunes, go ahead and put your name in the comments, or let me know that you're interested. Whoever gets the most likes is going to get some free samples, and I will announce the winner tomorrow. So go ahead and let us know. Other than that, I want to go ahead and leave you guys with this video. I hope that I was able to bring some value, and I hope that I was able to teach something to give some content with you guys today. I look forward to doing this more often, and hopefully it'll be shorter next time, right? So other than that, thank you for tuning in. I look forward to seeing each and every single one of you guys each and every single Tuesday. Go ahead and find me on Instagram or Snapchat or Twitter on @Moringa King, right? I'm going to put the description on there. So I look forward to doing business with each and every single one of you guys. I hope each and every single one of you guys has a very blessed night. And everybody have an awesome week. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.